Rainline. The line is open. Tell your story.
My wife, Sarah. That's what I called her. Why called? Is she still called that? Or not? Hello? What is my wife's name?
Look, this isn't some joke line. Are you drunk or something? Just need someone to talk to?
That's what all my friends say too. Some think I'm an alcoholic. Some think I'm paranoid. Others think I've just lost my mind from being too happy with a wife like her. My friends. None of them want to talk to me anymore. My family won't pick up either. That's why I'm calling you. I figured you'd listen. This might be my last call. I need to get this out fast, while I can still remember. I don't know how much time I have left. She's behind the wall. I know it. I don't hear anything, but I know she's there. No, wait. She's outside. I'm sure of it now. How do I know? I don't know. Or I don't remember. Today, everything is really confusing. It's hard to think straight. I can feel it. Maybe tonight it all ends. And maybe that's for the best. I just want it all to end. Finally. No matter what. Even if it's my life. I can't take this anymore. Sorry, I can't... What?
Listen to me again. Carefully. If you really want me to hear you out, if you actually need this, stop with the cheap drama. It's not funny anymore. For your own sake, pull yourself together and try to talk in a way that makes me believe this isn't a joke or a prank. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I understand. I'll try to tell it from the beginning, though I doubt I even remember how it all started. 2 months ago, my wife went to the gym. For real. She didn't just buy a membership and forget about it like most people do. She actually went and started working out with barbells. Not running, not jumping, not cycling like normal women. She went to lift dumbbells. How do I know? I followed her. Yeah, I don't care what you think of me now. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm just saying it as it is. I suspected my wife was cheating on me. Imagine my reaction when I looked through the big gym window from the street and saw my wife holding a barbell and her trainer staring at her with round, surprised eyes. I wish I hadn't seen that. I wish I hadn't followed her, honestly. And you should have seen her results. In just a month and a half, she became muscular, toned, slim. You could even see faint abs starting to show on her stomach. My friends were jealous. They said I was lucky to have such a wife, but I couldn't relax. I didn't believe any of it was for me. The thought of some secret lover wouldn't leave me alone. I started going through her things, sneaking when she was asleep, checking her phone, calls, messages. Everything looked clean. I never found the lover, and now I realize there wasn't one. Or maybe there was, but not a normal one.
Yeah. Sounds like the classic perfect lover paranoia. Look, sorry for the skepticism, but right now I'm on your friend's side. Having a beautiful fit wife? How is that a problem? And all these suspicions? My advice? Forget them. Just enjoy your gorgeous wife's company.
Enjoy her company? I wish I could, but I can't anymore. We spend less and less time together. We barely talk. Every morning she wakes up, no alarm, exactly 6 o'clock, kisses me on the cheek, says, "Morning, honey," and that's it. She doesn't care if I answer or not. She just turns around, heads to the bathroom, then straight to the kitchen to make breakfast. You should see this breakfast. For the last 2 months, every single morning, the same thing. A plate of vegetables cut into perfect little cubes, 5 millimeters by 5 millimeters. I'm not exaggerating. Call me paranoid if you want, but one day I quietly slipped a few of those cubes into my pocket. Later, when she wasn't looking, I measured them with a tape in the garage. Perfect size, every single one. I'm 100% sure they don't differ by even a millimeter. And you should see her face when she sits across from me eating. I can tell she's sick of those vegetables herself, but zero emotion. Nothing. She just sits there, chewing that bland, tasteless mush with an empty stare aimed somewhere off to the side.
I know what this is. What you're describing is classic biohacking. Everyone in the States is obsessed with these diets and health trends right now. They're drinking powders, running on strict schedules like crazy. Maybe she found some online life coach teaching how to be a superwoman. There are tons of self-improvement cults out there now.
What biohacking? What life coach? No exercise in the world can teach you to become invisible in 2 months. The noise in our house is almost gone. Or rather, I'm the only one making noise now. My wife. I never know if she's home or not. You don't get it. What you call silence isn't silence at all. Silence in the house means you hear nothing. When my wife walks, I don't hear her footsteps. I don't hear the floor creak. I don't hear her sigh. I don't hear her in the kitchen banging pots or clinking plates. I don't hear the bathroom door open or close. I don't even hear the water when she's in the shower. I'd think I went deaf if I couldn't still hear street sounds through the cracked window sometimes. Do you think that's normal? Is it normal when you're shaving in the bathroom, looking down for 1 second, then look back up in the mirror and see your wife standing behind you, just watching? Damn, that can make you crap your pants from fear. I can't get used to the fact that she can be anywhere in the house, and the next second she's right next to you. This isn't living anymore. There's no privacy. I have to lock the bathroom door now, and I sit with my back to the wall. Only then do I feel relatively safe.
You're talking about safety like something's threatening you. Has Sarah threatened you? Or are you just imagining things?
No, Sarah has never threatened me. On the contrary, she's always sweet and polite. That's what makes it so unsettling. You won't believe this, but I actually wish she would snap at me once. Just curse me out, really let loose. But no, she's always polite. Polite to the point of nausea. Even when I get angry with her, she just smiles politely back. And that makes me even angrier. I feel like absolute garbage. She's always busy with something now, constantly cleaning the floor, wiping dust. Our apartment is practically sterile. Hospitals are probably dirtier than our place. And I just sit on the couch, watch TV, and feel worthless. You might ask why I don't get up and help her. I tried once. The moment I stood up, she was right there with a gentle, "Hi, my dearest, sit down," standing in front of me until I sat back down. And that new smile of hers, where did it come from? Maybe it's from her diet, like you said? She used to laugh loudly, with that ringing, contagious laugh that made you laugh too, just hearing it. That's how she was. Now it's just this small, tight smile. The corners of her mouth barely lift. Sometimes I look at that smile, and I don't know if it's a smile or a snarl. Combined with her soft, "Hi, my dearest," it looks terrifying. It's like a predator before the jump, when it's already chosen its prey, when it's sure the prey is weaker and won't fight back. and I don't fight back. When I see that smile, I just submit. I sit right back down on the couch. Better to submit. Then she walks away. Then that snarl disappears from her face, and it goes back to being blank and emotionless.